Hey, so we want to thank everybody. We know some people are still coming in. We want to get started. We want to respect your time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for building bridges 2021. We're doing it a little different. COVID tried to knock us off our square, but we are definitely doing things different. We wanted to bring this to you. So much information yesterday. Had a great day yesterday. We talked about, from employment to, you had the grade 8. My people from the grade 8. If you missed yesterday, we do have a recording coming out, but we will
I do have the recording, and I was able to save the chat.
Yeah, we got the chat. A lot of information, a lot of resources was in there yesterday. So if you missed it, we will get that to you. Just request it. In the announcements today, we got a pack-filled day. But if you didn't hear already, breaking news is Sue Gunderman's 21st birthday. We want to shout Sue Gunderman because Sue does amazing work. She's been doing this work for a long time. I remember when I was inside, Sue was coming through with the Stride program. She didn't let me in the program, but that's a different story. I didn't fit the criteria at the time, but to have the opportunity to work with her for over these years has been a truly a blessing and an honor. We got some great stuff for you today, but we want to start with some spoken word from a good friend of mine. His name is Easy Wayne. He's going to introduce himself. We have some technical difficulties getting him to you guys. So what we're going to do, he is on the phone. I'm going to put him on speaker, and he's going to start us off with some spoken word, and then we'll go right into the day. Is that good for you guys? If you can see me, hear me, give me a thumbs up, virtual or real. Let me know we're going on the right way. Let's go. Let's get it. Ease, you there?
Wow. Another night in this cell. Another night in this cell. Another night in this cell. Down I lay my body to sleep. If it's this swill, my soul you keep. On this bed so still, between these walls of concrete, cold to the feel next to my body heat. My spine is catching chills. I'm thinking about the street, so I'm screw-facing the grill when my dreams fast delete. See, I caught a raw deal. The evidence was leaked. It was a young man killed, and I was grabbed in the street. See, I took it to trial and still this case I couldn't beat, and I just blew my appeal, my agony, defeat. See, I threw up my last meal. I can't even eat, so I'm study popping pills, finding ways to time cheat. This nightmare is real, facing this hot seat, and I'm going to be here until they say death and I meet. Unless God reveals a miraculous feat, a pipe dream fulfilled, or a nightmare on my street. See, I once tried suicide, but death won't come to me. Wishing sleep I died, but awake in misery. All attempts denied. This ain't meant to be, and I'm taking this in stride. Pain easy eventually. My eyes are shut wide. I'm blinded mentally. To myself I lie, and sometimes unconsciously. Lonely nights I've cried, longing to be free. Emotions I've hide, so outside can't let them see. I'm a man with pride, so I act accordingly. But deep down inside, I'm hurting painfully, longing to confide in my God faithfully, but afraid of no reply. And who am I to ask of thee? So I'm decaying in this prison. I'm daily dying slow. See, the judge rendered his decision. These crimes I'm paying for. My fate hit with collision. My hopes no longer grow. All my dreams I once envisioned, now I may never know. Now my life's on intermission. No longer pass and go. See, my state-given name, 288679. I've lost playing the game, now I'm paying for the crime. Society, they claim, doesn't like my kind, and I argued my case in vain, and they still give me all this time. I took the blame. This web I intertwined. So little was the gain, and fast life had me blind. See, the drugs fried the brain. This held my peace of mind. Easy come, the money came, easy go. Every time. What a price for fame. Or was it by design? A genocidal claim on this black life of mine. This black problem's the same. And to search the world and you'll find across every state line. This racism is explained and need not be undermined. So not in vain I came upon this game through adolescent eyes. See, I seen things that would bring the devil shame. where my childhood dreams were compromised, where my price for fame became watching my brother die as he would shoot heroin in his veins that were cut with cocaine to speed his high. I'm from a place where pimps became deranged, inflamed by tricks that wouldn't buy. They would take Luger's cock and aim and hollow their brain between the eyes. Son John snatched in pawns and stains and spent the blood-stained tens and fives, and his hookers claimed to seek revenge, passing A's to every trip that by. See, out of town they found a young man slain, his hands restrained, his ankles tied. There's war between these local gangs over the color rags they tie. They'd be face down in the veins to fame, the gang he'd rep with pride. But tell me, what's the winning name that we don't live to 25? Another black mother framed by this devil in disguise. Another dead John Doe or Jane, the coroner must now give a ride. Another mother's pain, another river cried, another log on his flame on this hell called genocide. So why should I try to change my thoughts of changing mine? Get those who point the blame on this white man's aim for their demise. Poor folks rather maintain the gain a piece of the pie. They prefer a corner on Amsterdam than a whole block on Rodeo Drive. I don't write this to entertain or gain a Nobel Peace Prize. I give it to the native slang to curb the crime that's on the rise. I recite my message plain to help the savage sister lie. But if I can help one refrain, then not in vain is my reply. Then not in vain is my reply. I'm poet Ezekiel Wayne. I'm here just to help myself and these brothers talk about this prison system. I've been a victim of it. I spent over 18 years of my life in the prison system. I try not to let my time be in vain. Now I'm trying to give back. I'm trying to get with these people so they can possibly help bring about a change. I'm just one man who's trying to do my part and my giving back. So if I can help one person refrain from where I've been, refrain from the trials and the trailers I had to take, just to come full circle and realize that maybe I'm not the only one that should be culpable of this. I want to thank you for your time, and I'm humbled by it.
Woo! Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. The clapping, if you guys appreciate it, that's Easy Wayne. You got the claps, brother. They got the claps. Welcome home. Welcome home. Man, love you so much. And, you know, so much that you said, you know, we talk about everyone's clapping for you, brother, and just so you can see that. And, you know, we talk about how we don't want the time to do what, like, you know, do the time and don't let the time do you. And it's clear that you took this time and you made something of yourself. We're going to bring you back with many more venues so you can keep using your spoken word and this talent, because that name Easy Wayne should ring bells, because I remember when I was growing up, that was a name on my street corner. People used to look up to him. Now we're going to look up to him for a different reason. So this is why you're here today, brother. And you're definitely going to help others. This is a crew. I just introduced you to the crew, man. So we're going to bring you back. And I love you, man. And we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Peace. That was the brother Easy Wayne, spoken word. Those of you that just came in. And man, wow, what a talent.